Hey guys, a video here on how to downgrade your iPhone from iOS 7 to the current iOS, which whether it be iOS 6.1.3, 6.1.4, or a future iOS 6 before iOS 7 is released. The only things you're going to need for this this tutorial, is going to be your iPhone and your computer. The first thing you're going to do is connect it to your computer. Make sure it comes up on your iTunes screen like I have here in front of me. Once it is connected, you're going to go ahead and do the next steps. Let me tell you about them before you do them. That way you know exactly what to do. You're going to put your iPhone in DFU mode. This is a recovery mode in order for your iPhone to downgrade the software from iOS 7 to iOS 6 point whatever you're going to. This will work on any iPhone running iOS 7 as long as iOS 7 has not been released to the general public by Apple. This is for beta iOS 7. Basically, all you're going to do is, first of all, you're going to hold both. Once your phone is connected to the computer, you're going to hold both the lock button and the home button until your phone turns completely off. Once it turns completely off, you're going to let go. After 5 seconds, you're going to let go of the lock button and continue holding the home button until your iPhone shows up in iPhone recovery mode on the computer. Let's go ahead and do that now. So start holding your power and lock button. Wait till it turns off completely where you have a black screen. Mine just did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let go of the power button. Continue holding the home button. Within about 10 to 15 seconds, your phone should pop up. And it should be right now. You can go ahead and release the home button. You'll get this little message in iTunes. Click OK. Now you are in iPhone recovery mode. Now your phone should be blank. Even if you press the lock button or the power button a couple times, it should not come on. You shouldn't see anything on the screen, but you should detect it in iTunes. Once it's detected, all you're going to click is Restore iPhone. It's going to say, do you want to restore this, blah, 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 blah. You're going to click yes, restore and update. You're not updating, you're actually downgrading it. Now what you're going to do is wait for iTunes to go through this completely, verify the iPhone restore with Apple, and of course it's going to go through because you're just downgrading it to iOS 6. Right now, mine is an iPhone 5, so it will be running currently iOS 6.1.4. So all you're going to do is wait for your iPhone to come up. Your iPhone should now be displaying the Apple logo, the original Apple logo with the shine, and the progress bar. And basically it's just getting everything ready to downgrade the iOS. This should take roughly about 5 to 10 minutes to downgrade your iPhone. Sometimes it is faster. So in the current time while it's doing that, let me go ahead and tell you what else you can do. So once you are downgraded, once you are downgraded, you cannot restore from a backup that was done on iOS 7. So this is a good thing. Make sure you make a backup of your phone if you do plan on upgrading ever again to iOS 7 beta. Make sure you make a backup of the current firmware you're on and save that backup somewhere else. Don't delete it or anything like that. Once you upgrade to iOS 7, rename your phone and then back it up as a separate iPhone. That will help you out with some headaches later. As I did, I have two different computers. I have a MacBook Air and a Mac Mini. I did all the upgrading on my Mac Mini and did a backup on there, and I did a separate backup on my MacBook Air. So now when I downgrade to 6.1.4, as I'm doing right now, I can just plug it in back into my MacBook Air, restore it from a backup I had before I upgrade to iOS 7 beta. Now my iPhone's about halfway done. Just verifying the restore here. And it just has to go through this verifying. Now you shouldn't have any problems in here. Now if you do, this is probably the part you might have a problem. Restoring iPhone firmware. If it doesn't work the first time, try it several times. Usually it'll go through. Alright, so as you see, it's restoring the firmware here, and we should get a message pretty soon. Your iPhone should be displaying a full progress bar, as is iTunes. We should get a message here saying your iPhone has been fully restored. Oh, wait, it has to verify it. I forgot. Alright, so now you can see it says your iPhone has been fully restored to factory settings and is restarting. We're going to click OK here, and in the next few minutes we're going to open up our iPhone to iOS 6.1.4. Alright, so my iPhone's restarting now. Let's go ahead and wait for it to iTunes to notice it. And it's loading, and you should be on the iPhone activation screen on iOS 6. Alright, and as you see, here it is, activate my iPhone. Since I was coming from iOS 7, I will have to activate my iPhone with my Apple ID. I will do this in a video. Let me do a separate video on the iOS 7 security issues with this. Now, if you have any problems, message me, and thank you.